Welcome to the Creation of Joy. My name is Nir Peretz. I am at the Jungle Club at the Nandini Jungle Resort. Today I would like to talk about Marxism and all the ideologies that came out from it. Marxism is an ideology that meaning to address the equality and want to find a way to basically prosper everybody. However, it comes from the notion that everybody is equal. And just like nature, where species are not equal, and in fact, there are no two creatures that are the same, in humanity, again, we are all different. And the notion that we are all the same is wrong from the basis. A lot of people that against all the ideologies that come out from Marxism, looking at the terrible unfairness when you redistribute funds from successful people to unsuccessful people. This is a very important and big part of the idea, and of course it's wrong from the outset, but a lot of people fail to look at the more important thing, and this is the destruction of the human spirit for the masses. Basically, the ideology is saying you are all the same, you are all a statistical number, none of you can dream in a different way, none of you have a unique and unusual talent, and therefore we will create a system where you are all equal, statistically equal. Uh, because we are always looking at the main issue where it's very, very unfair to basically uh, take money or funds or resources from successful people and simply distribute it by bureaucrats to people less successful, we missing the main point that we robbing everybody from the main opportunity. The creation of joy is all about finding the special point, the ability, the talent, and the measure of success for each individual in a unique and different way. And basically, if you look at socialism and communism, it delivered terrible, terrible hardship for all over the world, not just for the number of tens of millions that were murdered over the last century, but also countless millions of people who simply live in misery, have a shorter life than they would have otherwise, and basically it's guarantee without any doubt to deliver misery because it kills the human spirit. And the creation of joy is also the deprivation of misery. So we want to understand the Marxism ideas in detail in order for us not to repeat again and again the mistakes. The problem now that our young generation are being marginalized in a lot of institutions because they have uh, a lot of academic who simply mistakenly don't understand the economy. They have the notion that the wealth is distributed incorrectly, and they want to redistribute the wealth. Because they understand economy only on the academic level but not on the practical level, they fail to understand that wealth is fictitious. Wealth is only in our mind, and the decision of how much something worth is 100% decided by cash flow. And socialist system cannot sustain successful cash flow systems. You need to have a capitalistic system. So because of their not understanding the economy in reality, in practice. Many huge giant mistakes are made, and a lot of political systems are coming out unsuccessful. For example, they are managed to brainwash some of the young generation that Scandinavia is very successful. They just forgot to mention that Scandinavia is all the Scandinavian states are capitalistic with, I must say, some very successful social programs. So there are spaces for social programs if you have a very successful capitalistic system. Even our capitalistic system need some improvement on the conceptual level, and we're going to talk about it in the next chapters. Thank you very much for joining me, and see you at the next show.